Okay, good day, and welcome to day 3. Why did I say that like I'm Canadian? I don't know. Wallet. Oh, shut up, Siri, Santa. Bike keys, we good. Shut up, Santa. Alright, so we're going to begin today nice and early. We're actually beating the sun up, but we're going to go ahead and double back that way so we can go through the tunnel. Early start, we're beating the sun out. The goal of the day is to make it go away. Cracking because my glasses are fogging up. The goal of the day is to make it all the way to Reno. I don't know if we're going to or not. That's, well, probably Sparks, actually. Probably stop at the Motel 6 in Sparks because, yeah, just everything else, everything in Reno proper, unless you stay by the airport, is either sketchy AF or, try that. Yeah, chin vent seems to be helping at least. Either sketchy AF or is like $200 a night, and it's like, I know it's Saturday night, but damn. So the Motel 6 I think is like 85 or something, so, and that's in Sparks, and it's not too far away from Grand Sierra, which is probably where I'm going to go and spend a little bit of cash money tonight. Flaming Gorge National Recreation Area. Okie dokie. So I do got my rain pants on because it's probably like 55 right now, so it's a little chilly. It's not bad though. I've got my regular insulated gloves on. I don't have the heated ones on at the moment. I don't think it's that cold where I'll need those, but it might be at the point where you want the insulation at least. Alright, okay, that's West Spring, that's Evanston. That's a horrible sign. Why are you signing Evanston? Sign Salt Lake, please. Please sign, for the love of God, sign Salt Lake. Salt Lake's fine. Salt Lake would be fine. Unfortunately, I can't listen to my music yet because this area always has been cell phone hell. I'm thinking it's because you're around all these flipping buttes and stuff. The cellular signal just doesn't get through very well. So I don't think that's on T-Mobile. I think that's just this area. You're kind of right in the right in the valley between all these buttes and mesas and da-da-da-da-da. I don't think we've actually crossed the Green River yet. Alright, let's get the cruise at about 80, 82, and go ahead and make some time. First stop, like I said, the first stop probably going to be in Evanston to get some fuel and some coffee, because the coffee at the hotel wasn't ready yet and I wanted to get moving. So we'll get it rolling. And like I said, click off some miles and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't think I can make it all the way to Salt Lake on fuel, and on top of it, I'm going to stop at the Golden Corral south of the city, and they don't even open till 8:30, so yeah, it doesn't make sense to run straight through here if I could, because, why? a couple in, I think there's a couple of tunnels in Nevada we'll go through too, assuming we stay on 80. When I was still running over the road, there was a nasty wreck over here, and it was when it was flipping black ice and everything else, because for the longest time Wyoming didn't salt the roads, they just used sand, and that was it. Well, the problem then becomes, sand's great, sand helps, sure, but when the thing's done with a road of black ice, even when you stop, you were sliding. You were doing the old slide job. Yeah, Evanston would be a fine secondary. Little America, yeah, okay. It's a resort town though. It's a resort town. Did forget how pretty this area is for not being it's not as spectacular as Colorado or Utah on 70 by any stretch of the imagination, but it's not bad. Really, it's not bad. It's just, that was open. I don't think that one was open when I was still running over the road. We're going to see gas slowly creeping its way up. I'm thinking, tonight we'll get to Reno. Tomorrow, probably. I haven't decided this, but we're going to take 2 days to go to Vegas. We're going to, we're probably going to go ahead and run through the Central Valley. We'll take one of the passes, and we'll do one of the passes through the Sierras. Might even do two, because it's not really that far. Might do Donner both ways, and then go south to Lake Tahoe and figure something out. I don't know. I don't know yet. I ain't decided. And we're in one of the lesser passes, and yeah. I'll run down her both ways, then go back to like Carson City, and probably have breakfast in Carson City, maybe. Especially if I stay at the Motel 6 where they won't have eats. US 50, probably all the way to the 99, all the way to Sacramento. 450. Everything from the junction with 550 west. I'm glad I put these rain pants on because it is a little bit nippy this morning. I would have been cold in my pants. There might be a couple spotty showers still too, but it looked like there's not much left. All right, let's get listen to the audio of the broadcast from last night. Hopefully. Oh, that's a Union Pacific train. How do I know? I see all those orange containers. ECM saying we're about 45 miles a gallon, which doesn't surprise me. We're pretty flat. The wind isn't nasty at the moment. .78 is what my speed, my ECM speed is. Let's kick it up a little bit. Genesis alkali. Alright, so 2900 is 80 mile an hour. Could I have waited another hour to leave? Sure, because I'm going to end up spending, 45 minutes in Salt Lake. But, I was looking at the breakfast spread set up at the hotel, and it wasn't anything. They didn't even have a waffle maker or a pancake maker out there. So I was like, you know what? I stayed there because it was cheap. Same reason I'm probably going to end up at the Motel 6 tonight. Buffalo Soya. I'll have one of them in, I'll have me a Buffalo Burger at some point, in about, 8 weeks, I think. I know there's 3 of them for sure. There's the one in Cheyenne, the one here, which is the I guess it's a flagship one, and there's one at Flagstaff as well. So yeah, next service is 30 miles. We're fine. it's okay. I mean, it's a resort basically in the middle of nowhere. Tri-State, you can get over now. Kemmerer, which is actually on 30. It's not on 80, it's on 30. Speaking of which, there's US 30 going bye-bye as it heads to Kemmerer and then Pocatello on its way to go to ultimately Boise and Portland. Are you going to, or are you going to be a jerk? Teton and Yellowstone. Okay, fine. I'm going to do this because I don't know what he's doing. Alright, well, at some point my battery died. I don't know when. I'm about 20 miles out of Evanston. I went ahead and stopped a little bit early to get fuel now. Just because, well, there's just wrong one. There was just, yeah, I needed gas anyway. There's really no reason not to get it now. It's not going to be any different in cost. So we're get back. We got about 20 minutes still to kill before we get there. I finally got signal again, so that's good. But we'll film going through the very western part of Wyoming and across the Sisters and into there. We'll probably stop in like, I don't know, half an hour or so and use the facilities again. Change batteries at the Welcome Center in Wyoming. The Welcome Center in Utah. We'll be in Utah. But sun's out now. Sun's out, guns out. It's yeah, hour in. We're 60 miles, I think. Haven't done, we gotta go, but we're not, unlike yesterday where we didn't really have anything we wanted to do early. We were just trying to make as good a time as we could, because I think Rock Springs is actually the halfway spot between Lincoln and Reno. But I was like, well, we can do this and da-da-da. It's like, we'll go ahead and go to Green River because it was a little cheaper. I don't know. I'll do a quick, I ate last night at the hitching post. It was okay. Had a chicken fried steak that, I mean, it didn't taste like it was hand breaded, and it looked like it came out of a frozen package. The potatoes were good. You could actually tell they were actually skinned potatoes. They still had the skin on them, so you could actually taste it. And I like that. I know people who don't. I like skin on my mashed potatoes. So yeah, I think this is the Sisters. But it was $20, and it was probably like a, I don't know, 10-ounce cut of chicken fried steak. It wasn't. I would have been better off getting a double cheeseburger. 16 salad plate they gave you? Yeah, it was tiny. Mini, tiny. I mean, taste-wise, it was edible. It wouldn't, like I said, I probably would have been better off getting a burger or a buffalo burger or something like that. This is actually routing me to the Golden Corral, which is where we're going to stop for breakfast. It's a little south of Salt Lake. It's actually the south end of 215, but that's fine. It's fine. 189 North, Kemmerer. Yeah, if you want to go to Kemmerer, you can go that way too. You didn't want to get off on 30 for some reason. I'm thinking, like I said earlier, tomorrow we'll go ahead and probably do Donner both ways. Or maybe what we'll do is we'll do Donner, then we'll go south towards Lake Tahoe, come back into Carson City, and then go south to Carson City and go, I don't know. And maybe do a state highway or something to get east. Maybe we'll do Evans Pass again, I don't know, or a different one. Or maybe we'll do Old Donner, you know, with Oyer Saddle, technically. I think it's technically not Donner Pass. And then we'll do, so we'll do Old Donner Pass one way, we'll do Oyer Saddle the other way, and then we'll do US 50 going back, and we'll take 50 all the way into you know, the Sacramento area. And then we'll take 99 from there and and go south and yeah. Say bye-bye Forever West. Hello. Life elevated. Crossing state border. Entering Utah. I don't know about that one. I think I like the arch one better than the ski. I mean, I think if you're going to do the ski one, it shouldn't. You go back to the world's greatest snow. Yeah, we're in Utah. I'm going to go ahead and cut it. I'm going to take a pit stop here just before the junction with I-84, but and change batteries. But yeah, so we'll see you guys in a little bit. Yeah, all right, see you later. All right, just wanted to give you guys a shot of what I-80's like through Utah. If you're not familiar with it, you're just in the notch between rocks. There's you know, we're just kind of in a little low spot, curving a little bit. You know, you're decent, not terrible. It's not spectacular, but it's not bad. I think we're like 15 miles or 10 miles away from the rest area. I think the rest area is like 5 miles before Echo Junction, which is the junction with I-84, where 84 heads up towards Portland, and well, Boise, well, heads to Ogden, then Boise, then Pocatello, then Boise, then, you know, Portland ultimately. Whereas 80 heads to Salt Lake, then Reno, Sacramento, Oakland, and then San Francisco ultimately. It's probably like 55 here right now. It's a little bit chilly. It's not terrible though. All right, well, fresh battery. We got ready to roll. Let's go ahead and get down Parley's Canyon, get over to Salt Lake City. You're good. Look, Popo. Whoop, whoop. I love their bees around here. Alrighty, here's Echo. Get down the hill and go down Parley's Canyon and all that good stuff. We'll probably roll this the whole way through Salt Lake. Oregon Trail, California Trail, Mormon Trail, that way. All the snow signs, so come on. Change required. 84 West Ogden. I really wish that said Boise. Ogden's fine, but put Boise on there too. Because that's the traffic driver, not Ogden. view of Echo Reservoir. There it is. There's the reservoir. Actually feels nice now I got the sun on me. Colville One Ship. Up a little bit. We got to go up to get to the Wasatch Front, and then we got to go down Farless Canyon. View area. Yeah, I don't know why you put a view area there. I mean, really, what do you got a view of? The hill, that's it. I mean, should have had a loop around underneath to get to the other side. There's a view area. Waitsville? Okay. Pretty good bank to this here. Getting the sun on actually feels nice right now, but I think what we're going to do is, since we're going to still be early, we'll go ahead and get gas first around there, and then we'll probably see if we can find like a CVS or a Walgreens or something like that, get that stuff, then we'll go eat, and yeah. want to see where there's a, hopefully I can find a Harley shop and go ahead and get another quart of oil, because I got a feeling I'm going to need to add, because we're at what, 1,500 since we did the oil change on it, 1,600. Yeah, it's about time to add that another half a quart. We're at 1,500 on the trip itself. We'll be at like 20, 25, 26, I think, right? No, 21. Yeah, I think we got like 600 miles still to cover to get to Reno. I think it's like another 500. Maybe not. Maybe it's only 500 more. But yeah, we'll be right around 2,000 to Reno, and then yeah. Wildlife crossings. Yay! I'm not 100% sure why they felt the need to do that, but whatever. I think I'm going to go ahead and just call this down. We'll pick this up after I stuff my face and all that good stuff. Okay, see you guys after Fat Guy is belly full. See you then.